Hey guys, I've got myself to level 50. Oh, and I also won an enchanted bow off of a skeleton, so I got a little more power now, which is nice. So I decided I'm going to finally try to do this this whole dealio here, and I'm trying to decide between doing it with my sword and my pick. My pick's got more damage, so I think I'll just do the sword for fun. And a neat, nice way to switch stuff if you... Wait, that actually didn't work with that. Maybe it's this one then. We want to see if we can get ourselves a 50 up there, because I want to use up all of my levels. It's not easy, and if you just hold an item like a brick like this, you can just hold it over the top of it and keep clicking away until you get a level you want. There's 45. Maybe I'll take 48 or up, just because I don't want to spend all day clicking here waiting for a 50 to randomly show up. No, it's a 41. It's 44. Come on now. Come on now. You can do it. Put your ass into it. There's a 45. Come on. I did see a 48 earlier, and I snubbed it, and now they're like, oh, you're going to snub my 48, are you? 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 Yeah, okay. Sounds like I'm saying some girl's name, and her name's Arya. Not a great name for a girl, incidentally. Don't name your children Arya. Daria, maybe, but not Arya. Holy God. Okay, I'm sorry, game, for making fun of it. Could you please give me a 50? Or something close to it. Not a 45, though. Can you even get a 50? I'm assuming you can, but I'm not seeing it here. 45, Jesus H, flipping. There's a 49. That's good enough. So I could select that, and it's going to give the sword, it's going to use up all 49 of my levels, and it's going to give me a certain stats for this sword, and I also have no idea. So let's just click it and see what we got. We got the Bane of Arthropods 5. That's it? I don't even know what that is. What is that? It appears my nice new glowy sword will do extra damage with every hit, but it can't be combined with sharpness or smite. Apparently it could be combined with knockback, but I didn't get that. Knockback is like as if you run at someone and hit them with the sword, and they get all knocked back and go flying. But you don't have to run to do it, so it's a very useful thing to have if you want to keep the enemies away from you. But anyway, I figured since it's been a while since we got exploring, I'm going to go explore a little bit and see what's around. Now, I have been over this way. I believe you guys have seen this, but just in case you haven't, I'll show you this. This is neat. I've got this big pond right here, and I got a nice little sunk down hole there, and right here we got lava right at the surface. A big old pool of lava with a scare the shit out of you run across bridge if you want to try that out, but I'm not, because I don't want to lose everything that I've got here. And this is actually an area where I, for some reason, started breeding sheep and then never bothered to do anything with them, so I've just left them out here. So there's lots of black sheep running around this area. So if I ever need black, probably because I was doing that for my floor, I bet. Anyway, let's see what else we can find out here. And who knows, maybe we'll even run across some signs of the stronghold. What the hell? Just a hole? Just a hole. That's kind of strange. And weird patches of dirt. Alright, sure, whatever. Basically, we're just going to go explore. I haven't seen a village yet, for instance, in... ooh, hello. What's down here? I may have been in here before, too. There's a few caves. Oh, it's getting kind of dark. Maybe I shouldn't have gone exploring right now. Oh, well. I have been exploring around here previously, but I'm not going to go cave diving today. Today is about the surface exploration and just seeing if we can find anything. Did I bring a compass with me? No, of course not. Frigging smart. 1 freaking second. We're back home here, and I'm just going to grab out 1, 2, 3, 4 iron and 1 redstone and make myself a compass. I don't think I have a compass, and if I do, I just don't know where it is. So, it doesn't hurt to make another one anyway. That's how you make a compass, and this will always point to spawn. So it's not ideal for getting back to here, but I can at least get back to spawn if I ever get really lost, and then I can find my way back to here. It'd be nice if you could set the compass to find another area, but I think the idea is to always be able to find your way back towards your home, which is where you'll probably have something set up. Or it can just at least get you back to an area you recognize, and you could probably find your way to wherever you were before. All I know is that I'm going to have to fight enemies now, and this could get a little scary. But it is what it is. Hey, there's a floating skeleton. Bye, floating skeleton. I've got a trap to do with you guys. I really don't need to go hunt you. Now, one thing I don't want to run into is enemies near this frigging hole. Enemies near this frigging hole is not a good thing. Holy God, there's a lot of enemies over there. Not that I'm scared of them, but I just don't want to deal with them, so I won't. And the idea is if I see a creeper, I'll try to battle anything that gets in my way, but for the most part, I'm just going to try to avoid the ones that don't require me to intervene. Basically, if they're not going to terrorize me, I won't terrorize them. Seems fair. I mean, that's a good way to live your life. It's a nice, even trade-off, and there's a bit of a sink over here. Is there a cave over here? Yeah, it looks like there's a cave underneath this swamp. That's a real easy way to find caves when you're around, oh, geez, that was close. To finding, when you're in swamps, you want to find caves, just look for sunken areas. Have I been down there? Is that light for something else? Alright, now I'm kind of curious. I said I wasn't going to cave dive, but kind of curious at this point. Alright, so let's just make our way down safely and we'll be just frigging fine. I hear a zombie. It's all the sand that's just lying here on the bottom. Yeah, it's just lava. Okay, I thought maybe it would have been like a mine shaft or something. But no, it's just lava. Now, when's the zombie going to drop on me is the question. No. Stay on the shovel. Thank you. Do you see the zombie I was hearing? No? Alright, screw him. He can just do whatever he's doing. He can do his thing. So I'm now officially in an area I know I've not seen. I've not been over this way. So I have no idea what I'm going to see or find, other than I know I'm going to see a lot of sheep, because this area is so many sheep in it, it's absolutely insane. Oh, that's not my sword. Whoa! I'm sorry, what the hell is an overkill? Overkill. Deal 8 hearts of damage in a single hit. Well, that is, I guess, what this sword could be good for. So it appears to be somewhat random how much damage I'm going to deal. Is that the moon shining down there? What's causing this light over here? I don't know. Maybe I should pay a little more attention. I know I've seen a few creepers in here. Now let's keep moving along here. See what else we can find. And I am planning to go after the stronghold if I don't find it. I think somebody mentioned they looked at a map of my world and found it, and apparently it's underground, so it's not likely I'm going to find it just by randomly exploring and ending up diving through a cave to find it. I mean, I'm sure a cave connects to it, because I think almost every single stronghold in existence, it's just they're so big they tend to intersect on stuff like that. But ooh, snow over there. That's interesting. Not much snow in my world, other than near my starting area, which I didn't want. Because I have enough trouble with frame rate. Oh, really, sword? You're not doing much extra damage, are you? Hey, buddy. Come on. You died. Already got 2 more levels. Of course, levels are easy to gain this early on. Let's see, anything sunken in here? Sometimes if you go in a swamp and you see a very square depression, you'll know that there's a dungeon underneath. You can find dungeons somewhat easy if they're underneath stuff like this. Anything? Anything? Yeah, there's one down here. See, there's a cave over here. Oh, there's ice. So you gotta be careful when you're swimming near ice, because if you go underneath and try to come back up later, there could be ice in the way. And breaking through ice when you're swimming is not easy, and if you start to drown, you're basically screwed unless you can dive back to where you came from. Or you can find a wall and put a torch against it, because that for half a second that torch exists, it creates air for you to breathe. Which I think is not really the intended way to do it, but it seems to work for people. So, who am I to complain? Whoa, what a lo. Hello? That's a mighty fine hole. Whoa, is that a creeper down there? It is a creeper down there. Good for him. He's a buddy. And he can just stay in his hole. Alright, creeper. I was thinking of maybe going down that hole just for fun. Man, there's a lot of cave stuff around here. This mountainous area is riddled with it. And just like, not even like good caves. This is just frigging holes of plenty. What I wouldn't mind finding is a chasm. A canyon, whatever they're called. I haven't seen one of those yet either. And they tend to have a lot of resources. A lot of resources just exposed at the surface. Whoa, whoa, dude, came out of nowhere. Whee! I jumped that way too early. Where is he? crap. This was a bad idea. Yeah, get over here. Good enough. I didn't do... Is that a creeper head? Why, yes. Oh, crap. Something just fell in here. Hopefully it was just a sheep. Why are you not tracking me? Not that I mind, but why are you not tracking me properly? I hear a zombie. Zombies scare me. Okay, not really. Let's just get out of here. Exploring at night. What a wonderful time. I haven't seen any Endermen yet. Endermen are the ones I want to hunt because they have what I need, which is Ender Pearls, because that's how I'm going to find the stronghold, is using Ender Pearls. Because I could just make a map and find it that way, but how's that any fun? Oh, I see. The extra damage will only be for spiders, because arthropods. Okay, that's really, really stupid. It only does extra damage to, like, one type of enemy, and it's an enemy I normally avoid if I can, because they're spiders and I don't like them. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Thanks a lot, game. Thanks for giving me a totally gimped diamond sword. Didn't I see somebody up here like a transporting maniac of a Enderman? I thought I did. Oh well. Let's go deal with that creeper man. Creeper man. Creeper his... What is with the freaking crazy geography I get? Seriously. I get some of the wildest mountains and stuff. You're dead. Get lost. Like, look at that. It's just a freaking floating mountain up in the middle of nowhere with sheep on it. There's just sheep up there. Look at that. This isn't, the rest of it hasn't generated yet. No, it literally is just a frigging mountain in the middle of frigging nowhere. Gee, look at that really smooth chunk generation. Jesus. And that mountain is messed up too. This is some of the crazier mountain ranges you'll ever see. I really don't get it. I don't get why my generation of stuff is so messed up, but it is. How about we just get up here and take a look? See what else we can find. Have to eat soon. Get our way up here. Yeah, I must have had a chunk generation problem here. Is that snow and desert beside? Is that even possible? Maybe it's not desert. Maybe it's just beachfront property here. Yeah, look at that. It's just, oh, and there's a black sheep up there. That's good. I don't know why that's good, but it's good. Just strangeness abound here, guys. Strangeness freaking abound. Let's just fall our way down here and eat a little bit of food on the run. Hopefully a creeper's not going to come up here from nowhere, but usually that's when they get you when you're not paying attention. So if you're paying attention, creepers really aren't that bad. It's when they come from behind or you're just not really paying attention to what you should be, and they moida you. Okay, whoa. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, this is definitely a chunk error. Look at this. What a freaking terrible generation of nothing. Ye gods. That's pretty terrible. I have not seen chunk error generation in a long time. But that is definitely chunk error. It's really obnoxious, truth be told. Yep. More chunk error. Jesus. Hey, is that a chasm? Oh, found a canyon. For whatever reason, butting up against water that shouldn't be there. Yeah, look at that. That's not chunk error. No. Jesus. What a freaking mess. Well, I'm not going to go too much further this way in the world. Oh, lordy Lou. Anyway, with that distressing bit of awfulness brought upon us, I'm going to find the far end of this canyon. Is this it? It's like a natural valley here, but maybe my canyon got cut off. What a mess. Anyway, I guess I'll go back here, and next time I'll go dive into that that canyon, see if there's anything interesting down there. Here we go. We'll go down there and see what we can find. Anyway, join us next time.